Hello, hello. I forgot that YouTube changed the thing so uh they don't have the usernames anymore, right? Forgot all about that. What? I thought I had the audio muted. It's showing muted. I don't know why it's still playing. It's able to still play like that. I didn't know that. I forgot that YouTube was doing the usernames now instead of the display names. Hmm. What was I doing? Oh yeah, turning the audio up. You know, I bet the audio is I bet you guys can't hear the audio right now. I bet it's only playing in my headphones because that's not. Yeah, it's still gonna play in my headphones regardless. You just can't. I bet you can't hear it right now though. Yeah, so the mute button does work in that regard. What's up, BB? How we feeling today? What are you saying, BB? Can you hear the audio right now? You should be able to hear my voice and not the video, right? What's up, Jocks? Or Krook? What's up, Dragon Balls? PC? For clarification, were you guys able to hear the audio that whole time of the video? No, you weren't. Okay, cool. Good. All right. That means it was muting properly as it was displaying. It's 2:30 in Australia. Jeez. Sounds like prime time for a Silver Dollar live stream. Prime time for a Silver Dollar live. You hear mouth noises. What does that mean? In Adelaide, is that how you say that? 3 a.m. What's up, CC? Do you guys have a list of some stuff for me? It's light before I go blind. What's up, Eugene? I'm playing this video because I just watched the I Use palette, and this was it got me thinking about this because this was in it. Hello, Samantha. I will try to do that. Yeah. From what you say, St. Louis. Yeah. I appreciate the comment. CC, you're saying my memory is fine, so I'll be good with like the order stuff you guys throw at me or what? L suggestion. Jocks, I thought you were gonna round them up for me. I thought you were already gonna have like, she got I, you got J, I got K, he got L, she got M, we got N, you got O, he got P. Hey, that goes kind of hard. Oh, uh, uh, yeah, for sure. Every now and then a smile is kind of all you need. Definitely a smile every now and then will help somebody else. I'll say even more than just a smile, but like a a thoughtful gesture or something, or just a hello. Cece, you shouldn't hear the music. You might hear it. My headphones are still playing right now, so you might hear it in my headphones. From my headphones. From the Boys Planet Survival Show, so good. I've been playing it on replay. Boys Planet Survival Show. People mention Boys Planet. I haven't gotten to that. I forgot about that. No doubt. No doubt. What did I just see with No Doubt? The Lee Mujin. Yeah, I don't know how we're planning on doing this. I was expecting some form of a list, to be honest. Because now I kind of got to figure out what letters people want. Like, do you guys at least know what letters you want? That's what I want to know. I see, yeah, BB saying N. I get that. Where's Knifey? I don't see Knifey yet because she would get something. Who else has a certain Susan M? All right. Like, I need to know who has what. I'll put BB down. No doubt. What is that, a music video? Did you tell me a music video just dropped? Is that what that is? That the new music video? I don't remember. Oh, okay. CC, when you mentioned, I read that. Okay. Said you asked for M, Susan. If you want M, you got M. That sounds good to me. Wait. Yeah. Nitrous. I don't. You haven't missed anything yet. That I hate the fact that they took the usernames off. Yeah, or that they only show usernames. I see. So if I is CC, can CC tell me what she has? Or wait, yeah, ICC. Yeah, if you guys know, so if those are the letters, if you guys, I don't mind who has what, if I just want, everybody to feel like they have something, and whenever you guys feel like whatever letter you have, let me know what you want me to put down there for that letter. Interesting. There you go, Samantha. I see it. I get the perspective. Is Knifey here yet? Jocks. I haven't seen her name. Music video, but not new. Oh, I also heard it in the moment performance. Did I not? So I didn't watch that music video. I don't remember the music video, so I guess not. Dragon Balls. I think somebody else already has M. I'm trying to figure out how exactly we're gonna do this. Toes couldn't think of one. That's fine. You'll remember usernames versus whatever else, versus the display names. Yeah, gotcha. Jocks, lovely. but 10. Okay. Ten. Yeah, that works. Lovely minus 10 plus win-win equals L. I forgot Knifey wasn't here yet. Yeah, I forgot she was. She said she would be a second. Okay. I know Susan for All right, I don't see any contests for Toast get going with P. So I'm gonna do Toast for P. I have no qualms about that. Pluto, what is it? 12384 3.14159. Interesting. I am curious. Susan Squeaks. I'm curious if that's a typo or if that's how it's supposed to be spelled. And the only reason I asked that is because of, is this the artist name, All Hours? So I was wondering if that was intentional or not. ILMNP. Is that what I have? Where's I? Tell me I again if it looks like I missed it. My I song. CC has an I right there. Did I already miss an I, Jocks? Because I read that comment. That comment is before CC says her I. I will put CC's I if we don't already have an I, but if I skipped one, you know. We already have an M, Eugene. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be, I figured. Yeah. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. JKO, are you saying that's what we need still? Yeah. Um yes, to Jocks. I like that. Susan has M, so you can choose a JKO, or we can try and do Magic Shop as a backup for later. I like that. Silver, catch up quicker, answer your questions. Feel when you talk to me and don't get a response. So all right, hey, I'm trying. CC was the I person. Okay, got you. So let me put I. Y'all are fine. I just want you to be patient with me. I try to figure all this stuff out, and I got to work in real time. So you all are good. I'm just, I'm trying to be good. Same as I did, just not sure which time. Oh, I did. Didn't we do idea before? You're talking about a different version. I get it, but did we do idea though? Just out of curiosity. I was thinking about Move the other day. Toast, I'm cool with that for Jay. I don't mind, but if you already have P on there, and I want to give other people an opportunity if anybody does want J and anybody hasn't said anything yet. And if people want Joke by RM, then so be it. Jamafu by BTS. Yoonjin on that BTS. Yeah, that's what Yoonjin wants. Yeah. Yoonjin suggestion for Jay. True. Is it pronounced James? Is that why you're saying that, Jocks? Because you knew I would pronounce it wrong. Or did you just spell it wrong? I don't know. I'm cool with that since Yoonjin hasn't gotten one. Give them J. That's fine. Dragon Balls. I don't think you put one. If you want to do one for K and O, I think those are still open. Dreamcatcher or Odd Eye by Dreamcatcher. Fine with me. Sounds like O is open. Okay. I know you're in Army. Okay. Yeah. I did not do idea before. Okay, appreciate it. That was autocorrect you mentioned. I got you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it though. Jamavu. Right? Yeah. What was I gonna say? J. Dragon Balls. If you want to do K or whichever, yeah, K, you can. I think you're the only one that for sure was gonna do one and didn't do one yet. Jamavu. Was it BTS? Right? Yeah. KO Bop by EXO. No one claims it. KO Bop? Is that on the new album? Out of curiosity. Which is the opposite of Deja. Oh, wait. Deja Vu, me ain't never seen before. Deja Vu. Interesting. Is that Junior Huncho? I'm guessing that's, yeah. Okay. K-pop is good. Was on repeat for a while. Dragon Balls. If you think of a different one, if you think of a different one besides the M, let me know. Just because that seems to be the only one that has multiple suggestions for it. And then K. So then I'll put the okay, yeah, I haven't done it before. Cool. I might have, maybe I just saw the name, or I hope I do. It isn't something I checked out on my own. Let me do KO Bop. Yeah. So okay. All right. Cool. I think that's a good start. I need to cut my hair again. All right. So it's been 20 minutes. Did it all like 17 minutes faster than last time, I think. I was actually prepared this time. That's how long it takes for us to get our stuff in order. That's fine. Cool. Yeah, which version of idea? Dragon Balls, they're not trying to rickroll me, are you? It's in the chat. I hate to admit because it's not on the. What are you talking about, CC? Chan? I think considered. Is that? Are you talking about like idea? Are you talking about one of the versions or whatever? Got you, Dragon Balls. Never gonna. I'm not about to start singing it because then it's gonna be in everybody's head. Cece, what is it? What is that in regards to? Okay, wait. Which song am I supposed to be looking at so I can go ahead and do it? Advice is the other one I was thinking of. I guess I'm just doing the music video is what I'm about to assume. If I haven't done it before. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Bang Chan. But what oh, okay. So you're saying you considered the song I Hate to Admit by Bang Chan. Gotcha. Because it's not in the spreadsheet. Now I understand what you're saying. Okay. And also, when I saw I Hate to Admit, for some reason, my mind saw those quotations as parentheses. So I thought you were saying, like, I hate to admit this, but I considered Chan. I was like, what? I don't get that. Now I completely understand what you're saying. Thank you. Okay. That would be fine, though, if it was like a random request live. Oh, I don't know if I already heard it, but if I haven't heard it, then yeah. All right. The first video that pops up for idea now. That's what I assumed, but I was confused. Dragon Balls, I will put put yours on there. I will put yours on there in a second after this video. I just was trying to get started. BB, I'm trying to be. I'm gonna be. I want to be done. It's going on noon for me. I want to be done and I want to be able to be finished in by 3 p.m. would be good. So 3 hours is what I'm trying to say. Like 3.5 hours, something like that. That would be like the most. And I feel like that's plenty because I feel like we should definitely get through these songs and maybe a couple more if if it's good. Maybe you think of the Discord. That's what I was about to say. The Discord listening session sounds maybe more. All right, cool. Sorry you're having a bad day, Cece. But let's go ahead and start and try to brighten it up. Act 2. Yeah. Interesting. I just remembered. I almost forgot. I don't have the I got the sound muted. I bet y'all already blowing me up, ain't you? Let's see. Yeah, can't hear anything. All right, cool. Um, yep, cool. Gotcha. No worries. I remembered. I know. I assume most of you already know the song anyway, but yeah, I'll go ahead and just start it. The audio kicked in about here. 이성이 만든 자는 투영 본능을 타고 자라 깊은 곳에 핀 꿈이여 밤을 아는 채로 짙어지는 채로 내 안에 언더 아름다운 실루엣 감미로운 voices 나를 미치게 하지 A little hit. Ooh. Interesting. So hold on, I'm gonna just say I forgot his thing is like androgyny, you know, or skewing the line, being ambiguous like that, and that really came through in the very beginning of this video. I forgot about that, but it seems like he tries to make that a bold point in his videos. And I also, this reminds me that I like his use of, like, when he does like the 808s and stuff with the violins, the symphonic type of instruments. So I like the way he's going with that instrumentation there. The distortion on the voice. I like that. That's cool. They got the people flickering in and out. That's fire. That's fire. That's so clean. Interesting. I feel like I've heard this. Huh. I like her in the background. Ooh. And then it's over here. 날 타고 흐른 푸른 그 빛이 너와 날 마주할 때 그 안에 물든 감정은 모두 무한의 범위가 돼 내 세계 속에 가장 눈부신 절대감 너란 존재 맘만 이대야 I like when he gets on those background vocals. That's cool. There's a lot of good in this. I like when he gets in his background vocals, like towards like in the last chorus, kind of like how he did in Guilty, and like, you know, it was typical for like pop songs and stuff when they start harmonizing more in the background. I like that. something else I was thinking about. His dancing too is another thing I forget about. I know he's kind of known for it. I like that. Yeah, Taman is I like his style. And I do like the use of like instrumentation wise when he does blend like kind of blend genres, because this has a lot of different elements in it too. And I like the 808s and that like kind of sinister I guess violin. The strings, you know, does a lot for it. So I like that tone that we get for it. That's cool. All right. Hope he comments a lot. That's also the song always give me. The drops, yeah. It's like so. The definition of sensual. I really like the bizarre plot choices in the vid. I like how you put that. Yeah, heaven hell contrast for sure. I was thinking that with like pretty much this scene, but I think when they were in the forest, yeah, that's when I first started thinking about that. I think was here. Yeah. I was gonna say something about that, but I guess I didn't. I didn't really picture it. I didn't think about it as much with like the red and the, you know, in the background. I was really thinking about it because of their outfits. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that melody. Color choices, plot choices, color choices. That's funny. I leave the song. Tame and Slade, per typical. That one crop top. Tame and androgynous king. That my part, yeah. Like, yeah, he doesn't include it in the first chorus. Yeah, for sure. I thought about that the second time when it came around the first time, which was the second chorus. I liked I really liked it. It made that first one stand out even more, but I really liked the first one because it said that it was the first time we heard that dun, dun, you know, with all the instruments really in there. So it was good for like it was good to leave alone and let it breathe for a second like that. I like that. And then when it brought the second one, I would have liked it. They brought it the outro, right? They let it go on again. I don't know what I'm thinking of. But I was just thinking I would have liked if they like let that breathe for like a bridge or something, you know, towards the end. Makes the choruses grow in power. For sure. Yeah, they definitely progress throughout. Absolutely. That was the goal for that. Get stuck in your head for a while. Yeah, I can see that. That's the part. Yeah, that's what comes in second chorus. Yep. I feel like that reminds me of another song I can't think of. I don't know. Dexter main thing. Wait, Jocks, you're saying that because Dragon Ball said that, right? Yeah, that wasn't a coincidence. Yeah, I've never seen Dexter. I haven't seen it. I don't know if isn't it horror, like scary, right? I don't do that. um, give me give me like, shoot, give me like 30 seconds. Right back. Crime drama about a serial killer only kills other serial killers? Really? First 4 are peak television. Interesting. And if you're recommending the first 4 seasons, it must be good. It's a vibe. Police department solving crimes. So, but he's also a serial killer and also kills other serial killers. That's a lot. What reminded you of Death Note? The not this video, you're talking about the Dexter summary. Soundtrack is unique, dissonant minor melodies. That's what I would assume. Yeah, I like that stuff. Death Note reels. Everyone's talking about how light would solve a lot of world problems right now. Interesting. I don't know where to put this this mic. This mic is like, see that? It's like right in, first time I ever like let y'all see my mic, I guess. It's like right in the middle of everything. My hand and stuff. You can see it block my face too. Dexter reminded you of Death Note. Yeah, figured. First anime you watched? It was the third one I watched, I think. Second or third. I did Naruto, finished Naruto all the way through, and then I did One Punch Man, I believe, and then Death Note. We doing the lyric video. And it's only 3 of them. You dropped what, Dexter after episode 25? Is that, yeah, y'all are talking about you watched Dexter or Death Note? Death Note, did Death Note have 25 episodes? I don't think so, unless they were all real short. They were quick. So are you talking about Dexter? I have not watched Attack on Titan. I saw like 2 episodes of Attack on Titan. I don't know if it's exactly my up my alley, but I hear it could be. Got you, Dragon Balls. Yeah, I get it. Unit song. Okay. That's what I was thinking. A unit song, yeah. You dropped Death Note after 25 episodes. It has like 37. Okay, got you. Cool. Death Note is pretty cool. We're about to get back to music, but Death Note is pretty cool. It's a little, you know, you got to accept the premise, as like with most things, like Naruto, you got to kind of accept the premise of the show. So, yeah. All right. That's what I hear about it, Toast, is that the plot is good. That's why I've been told to watch it. Let me go ahead and get to this. Jamais vu.
지쳐버린 것 같아 너 화가 나 보여 아른대는 게임 over 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 만약 게임이라면 또 로드하면 되겠지만 I guess I gotta deal with it, deal with this real world. 에이, 차라리 게임이면 좋겠지. 너무 아프니까.
I like the tone of this. Wow.
I need to heal my melody.
Got a lot of nice sounds.
완벽하지 못했던 나를 탓해. Breaking my head, breaking my step. Always 그저 잘하고 싶었고 깨지고 싶었는데. Please give me a remedy. 멈춰버린 심장을 뛰게 해 remedy. 이제 어떻게 해야 해 날 살려줘. 다시 기회를 줘.
Like those harmonies.
Please give me a remedy, a melody. 오직 내게만 남겨질 그 memory. 이쯤에서 그만하면 꺼버리면 모든 게 다 편해질까. 괜찮지만 괜찮지 않아. 익숙하다고 혼자 말했지만 늘 처음인 것처럼 부족하게만 맞아. 나 컨트롤 못하지 계속 아파. Cause 생차과 오만가지 내 노래 가사 멈칫하나 아직 계속 아파. Cause 생차과 오만가지 내 노래 가사 멈칫하나 말 한마디 다 내 미시감에 무서워지고 또 늘 도망가려 해보잡네. 그래도 너가 내 그림자 커져가 내 삶과 넌 네 cosign. So your remedy, your remedy, yeah. Please give me a remedy. 멈춰버린 심장을 뛰게 해.
I was wondering how they were gonna drop into
Please give
like the instrumentation, bringing on the full effect.
달려줘. 다시 오직 내 꺼버려. 익숙하다고 혼자
They started with the highs.
처음인 것처럼 부족하게만 맞아. 나 컨트롤 못하지 계속 아파. Cause 생차과 오만가지 내 노래 가사 멈칫하나 말 한마디 다 내
Interesting creative direction. I thought they were gonna drop it in on a give me a remedy and drop it like that.
remedy, yeah. Please give me a remedy.
Yeah, pretty much like that.
멈춰버린 심장을 뛰게 해 remedy. 이제 어떻게 해야 해
I like this vibe.
살려줘. 다시 기회를 줘. Please give me a 또 다시 뛰고 또 넘어지고.
I like.
수없이 반복된데도 난 또 뛸 거라고. Oh, remedy. 멈춰버린 심장을 뛰게 해 remedy.
Those background vocals there,
이제 어떻게 해야 해 날 살려줘.
real faint. Oh,
다시 기회를 줘.
I feel like they just put that
다시
guitar in there for that one little riff.
살려줘. 다시
Yeah, right there.
날 살려줘. 다시 기회를 줘. Please give me a remedy. 멈춰버린 심장을 뛰게 해 remedy. 이제 어떻게 해야 해 날 살려줘. 다시 기회를 줘. I won't give up.
Yeah, I like the vibe of this. I like the little like small sounds they kind of have in there, like this simple. It's like, yeah, a lot of simple sounds in it. Piano, the guitar, that work well together. This beginning part.
I guess I gotta deal with it, deal with this real world. 에이, 차라리 게임이면 좋겠지. 아프니까
And they brought it in like, yeah, like all those. Ding. Oh yeah, that like middle part had it too.
너가 내 그림자 커져가 내 삶과 넌네 cosign so 내 remedy Please give me a
They just let it breathe.
또 넘어지고 Honestly
Yeah, that's what kind of makes this stay chill, you know. That guitar. Between that section and like this section with like the the like chorus, the main sounding chorus, I would say that's kind of like my favorite part of the song. I like that. Haven't heard this one before. Okay. Yeah. There's theme concept. Yeah, I like the concept. I did forget to say I like the lyrics just in general. The lyrics on their own are really good. And it makes it stand out to me when he brings in when they say the remedy part, because reading the lyrics and then hearing it and seeing it come in like I need a remedy. I like it. It's like turning sad to kind of happy to hopeful, I guess. Let me see the marry me during a live. This makes me see the marry me during a live to the notes of this song. I don't understand that. This makes me see the marry me during a live. I'm struggling too much to understand that. Okay, well, Toast understands it. Good. Let's come to mind in describing the sound. Peaceful song. Okay, yep. The vocals. Breathe for Jungkook's vocals. All right. His talent is mind blowing. His timbre is just it's a song that randomly starts playing in your head in the middle of the day, and you rack my brain trying to figure out where I heard it. I can see that actually, just because of that remedy part. Because it's in English, I need a remedy. I can see myself like singing that part and wondering like, where do I know that from? I can't think of any song I can think of that has that in it, and I wouldn't be able to think of it. There she is. Okay, Susan. Appreciate it. Happy birthday, Knifey. Joining the club. You're fine. Did you have a specific letter that you wanted? Oh. Goodness. Gotta stretch those shoulders out. Did you have a certain letter you want? Nope, you didn't. Then Knifey, let's do after, let's say if you want after either whenever you think of one, or we could do if after we finish these you can get the first bonus song. I'm cool with that too. Or we could do like if you think of one after L, we can do a halftime Knifey break where you just pop in there, you know. I'd be cool with that. So you can, whatever song you think of between I and P, just let me know and I'll put it either at halftime or after. Dun, 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 dun. Bonus song sounds good. I did want some EXO on here, so that's good. Oh, this is old EXO. And it looks like it's about to be pop pop. I'm just guessing. I already got EXO on there. All right. I guess I was thinking this was K.O.K.O. Pop, but is it Coco Bop? Like Kokomo? Do you guys know Kokomo? Is that as popular as as I feel like it should be? I'm assuming if I know it, everybody knows it. All right, let's get into some Coco Bop. It's a nice sound. I really like that. I really like that water drop mixed with a kick drum, bass drum. It sounds good.
Shimmy, shimmy, Coco Pop. I think I like it.
Coco Bop.
긴장은 down, down. 부끄러움 말고. 어지러운 마음속에
Dio.
들어가. 익숙한 듯 부드럽게 내게 번져가. 고요한 밤이야. 날 위한 밤이야. 참을 수가 없어 빠져가. Yeah, yeah. 너의 몸짓에 난 취해가. Yeah, yeah. 네가 알던 뻔한 모습에 나를 잊어 오늘.
Interesting. A lot of different sounds in this one. He looks different. Kind of cool. I like that addition. Oh. I feel like they're supposed to be high on drugs. Interesting. That reminds me kind of I guess, yeah, Crown, the newer song that they did, one of the newest. Uh, and like the stylistically, I guess, stylistically, there's a lot of stuff in this. I like that's probably my favorite part. That that's hard. Everybody looks so like younger, different. I'm just kind of like, I just like looking at everybody, looking over everybody. Cause this was like 8 years ago. This is where this reminds me of Diamond. That's what it is. Glow up. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah. This part. Glow up. Yeah, that's what that reminded me of. So that's what I was thinking of when I was talking about they switched the style up a lot. Yeah, it reminded me of something similar to like Diamond. I feel like there's another something, but like that's what it reminds me of. Yeah. All right. Uh-oh, I'm scrolling back up. I see Victoria being late again and blaming it on me again. Hold up. Let me see. Cocoa Melon. Cocoa Melon is not quite what I was referring to. Victoria, you came in at the exact perfect time, it sounds like. Watching anime, you see, why were you watching anime? Did you get the notification? Maybe updating the list. Appreciate that. Victoria, I gotta get you back. I gotta get you back in the Discord. That's the problem. I know you said you don't have yeah, I gotta get you back in Discord. You gotta do you not have Victoria, do you check your email? Because I'm pretty sure I emailed you. But if not, you can put your email here or you can use my email to email me, which is what you should do. Yeah. Kai's apps. Who is Poopy? Oh. Oh. It doesn't have captions anyway. Yeah. I wasn't thinking about the captions. I turned them off for the last video, but it doesn't seem to have mattered. I mean, it still matters, but it wouldn't have mattered to me. It made a difference to me. In my heart, we are all Pookie. Your class is about to end, Victoria. Okay, there you go. See? Watching anime in class. She's always watching anime in class. She doesn't pay attention in class anyway. I don't know why she's getting mad at me. I tell her every day to pay attention in class and focus on her studies and not skip school to watch a $Silver live stream. Giving reggae rhythm. I see that. You're in big trouble. You gotta go? What? Already? I did. Oh, give me your dang it, Victoria. Victoria, go find I feel like everybody can find my email. Victoria, find me my email and email me. And Taman. No. Wait. What's the CC, what's the Taman? Because there's a lot of stuff in Taman I like, and the main things I like I'm thinking of are yeah, I'm thinking of like the end of Guilty and what else? Move. Da-da-da-da-da. I mean, maybe because I keep saying na, something like that. Dragon Balls, I don't remember what I said. to warrant that reaction. I forgot what I said. Yeah, I don't recall. Mm, 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 mm. What am I lying about? I don't remember. What did I say? Uh, oh, you're right. I turned a new leaf. I turned a new leaf in 2026. We are pro school in 2026. Did I, Susan? I don't even think I know what you're talking about. I'm sure, I'm sure you're mistaken. I don't know why y'all are trying to paint me as some, you know, some hmm, dropout. I'm trying to think of like a good word for somebody that's anti-school. uh, I don't know. I don't know. What? Oh, here we go with the keyboard again. See, that I know it's not the keyboard. It's like I don't even feel like talking about this thing. See, notice it just started working again. Like I didn't do anything. See, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna guess we want the. Oh, so it is lovely. It is lovely with Billie Eilish. Okay, I actually love that song. By the way, I actually just showed it to a friend not long ago. Request a performance reaction. Um, I don't know what you mean by a performance reaction. If you just mean request like a song or something, we do already have a queue here, and it we might already have more songs for after that as well. I'm not sure. Uh, choose between music by Big Naughty or Moonlight by SB19 because I can't decide. Okay. Um, did we not do Moonlight? Did we not do Moonlight by SB19? Because feel like I feel like yeah. Um Illiteracy encourager. Illiteracy encourager. I like illiteracy encourager. Really cool imagery. Adam Sandler. I don't know enough about Adam Sandler. Son has a small bald spot. Okay. You enjoy my ATs. I appreciate that. Appreciate hearing that. Um, we we haven't done. we haven't done as much like live ATs. I've done so much of AT stuff. I feel like there's not many songs left like ATs and hyping. I only have so many more songs to check out, you know. Uh, you only done I want you from okay. Appreciate it, Jocks. I didn't do it. All right. Well, I'll do that one because I have a soft spot for songs called Moonlight. In case you don't remember, I did do a song called Moonlight. And I think that's the one that I played on the live stream. So, oh, there's Amber. What's up, Amber? You missed 3 songs. You got the rhythm. You got the rhythm. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. All right. I don't know much about how their YouTube's notifications work, but I don't get a lot of I don't know. I feel like people scatter in at different times, so it probably does. It probably is kind of weird. You said ATs has hundreds of songs. I don't disagree, or I don't doubt that. I feel like all those groups do. Like I feel like even the youngest ones, who's younger, and Hypen's younger than ATs, right? I feel like even they have hundreds at this point, surely. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know how many songs I've actually heard from ATs. The reason I said that is because I know I've heard more songs from ATs, and besides in Hypen, I've heard more from in Hypen at this point. But ATs is my second highest. I don't know who I've heard more from after that. I'd actually be curious to know, because EXO and Stray Kids I feel like are probably about the same in number of songs I've heard. And who else is there? I feel like there's some other groups that I've heard more songs from, but I can't think of any. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so we're about to get into Lovely. Yeah, this is Billie Eilish and Kelly. Doing the mirror.
Thought I found a way. Thought I found a way, yeah. But you never go away. So I guess I gotta stay now. Oh, I hope someday I'll make it
out of here.
even if it takes all night. I gotta stay now. Oh, I hope someday I'll make it out of there, even if
Interesting.
it takes all night.
For 100 years.
Need a place to hide, but I can't find one.
I don't like what they did to my song though.
Outside, I can't find my bed. Isn't it lovely? Heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tell me to be skin and bone. Welcome home.
So I'm mostly like looking at the visuals right now. Audibly, this part is one of my more favorite parts. But just so you know how I feel, I love this song, the original song, and I don't like my songs that I like getting mixed into like EDM stuff too much like that, and remix and sped up, that kind of thing. So not as much my style, but I do love the original song, and their visuals is what I'm really looking at right now. And I'm gonna bring this back in a second to rewatch some of that. Hello, welcome home. Did not expect a tree to appear there. Okay. I want to bring this back. There's definitely some good movements in here. I wanted to point out it's like fluid but strong. It's like the ballerina type of motion with it, but like it's also kind of robust and active, you know? It's interesting. I didn't realize okay. Wow. So they split. They started off as two trees, two separate entities, split in the middle, as also remedied or exemplified by the frame in the middle, the window. You know, I do think it's interesting that the side on the left, the white garments, it seems to be like life versus the darkness, which seems to represent death, I guess. And then they kind of conjoin at the end to make one basically beautiful picture, essentially, if you want to put it that way. That's interesting. So obviously I wouldn't pick up on any of that until I watched the second time. So that's just from the first frame. So, yeah.
Thought I found a way. Thought I found a way,
Yeah, I like the motions.
So I guess I gotta stay now. Oh, I hope someday I'll make it.
This part is like, yeah, they're like trying to tell a story here. Like he's basically pushing them down, holding them down. The darkness, for lack of better terms, is trying to get up and escape. See, but he's pushing them back down, keeping them down. But then it's like they're swapping control. They're fighting over it, you know. I like that too, the flip out. Find my fear. My mind of stone. I like that. I like the way he looks when he does it. Like his body is perfectly like aligned to make that it flares. I love that. Skin and bone. Hello, welcome home. Yeah, I love the twirls. Really, everything in that section. I like all that. Tear me to pieces, skin and bone. Welcome home. Skin and bone. So it's still half and half tree. I didn't notice that at first. It is still half and half, but The one now it's different though. Like the dark one is on the side of life though. So it's I guess they're still conjoined. They're not melded into one. They still are who they are, but they're you can't really tell the difference. They're one and one in a different way. I guess I don't know. That's what I got from that. That was pretty interesting. Hmm. Oh, nobody's getting notifications from YouTube. Interesting. Oh, Amber, you just saw it on the Discord? Wow. Interesting. I didn't realize that was why you came. Huh. Yeah, we got to figure something out with that. I don't know what to do about their notifications. I did 30 AT songs. Yeah, that's a lot. Sounds like I think that's still probably second most, yeah. 10 is white. Win is black and gray. All right, appreciate it. 10 minutes behind on the live. Oh, yeah, you gotta gotta make sure you're caught up. 10 is giving me Jimin vibes with this dance. I could see why you would say that. From what I remember of Jimin, mostly from the guides, I could see why you would say that. That same similar vibes, yeah. 70 and hype and falls. Jeez. Thanks, BB. Jeez. 71. Okay. That's crazy. That's almost as many weekend songs as I have on my phone. I think I might have more. It might be over 100. Yeah, Yoonjin, I agree. It was beautifully done, beautifully crafted. C10's actions controlling Win-Win's body like he's throwing a ball and Win-Win spins and all at the same time. Interesting. I like that perspective. The way they dance is beautiful, for sure. Feel the emotions in their movements, I agree. Background in Chinese classical dance. Okay. Chinese classical. I don't know if I like that arrangement either. The arrangement, are you talking about the half and half or what are you talking about? On the tree? I feel like that's what you're talking about. That was the first time both of them were fully leaning into contemporary. Okay. One of the best dancers in K-pop along with Taemin and Kai. They are all pretty exceptional, I would say, from what I've seen. Up there in your old K-pop listing. Probably my old record. Contemporary dance, yeah. I got a thing for contemporary dance. It seems to be one of my I guess dance biases. I don't know what I kind of gravitate to more. Knew him from his birthday video. Okay. Mirror disappeared between them. Yeah, that's what I noticed early on. I didn't point that out at the end. I guess that's a good point. I should have mentioned too. Yeah, I noticed that early on when it disappeared, when they started making like really intertwining it, like they got rid of the barrier kind of part with the first bit of the chorus where 10 is controlling the first bit of the chorus. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I feel like that's like yeah, it's powerful in the way the movements and stuff, but also just in what they're like. I don't know the way they display it. It just seems like full of energy. Wavy members are such amazing dancers. I can see it. Agreed. Amazing. Learn to coexist. I don't know. Yeah, coexist. I guess. Oh, you mean the arrangement? Yeah, or the arrangement of the song. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I'm not a. I'm not a fan of that because I love the original song, and it takes it to a place that's not my favorite. But visually, I love this. Beautiful, got goosebumps. Um, that's the pre-chorus. Of course, isn't it lovely? Oh, okay. That's the part I was talking about. Oh, is that what you mean? Is that what you're referring to? Right there? Like him holding up like that and him kind of choking there? Is that what you're talking about? Heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Can't even watch. Oh. Dang, BB. Feel like my internet's always messing up, so. Yeah, Jocks, I like that. I like it's real subtle. That's why I like the whole yeah. That's why I like that's why I like what I like about contemporary dance. I feel like it's painting a picture in minimalistic ways. It's like abstract, yeah, abstractly. I love the what pirouettes, right? Yeah, that was nice. That was a good switch up too. I like the yeah. I feel like that's a little different. It was just able to appreciate just the choreo of it and the contemporary style. You know, feels a little different. Knifey. Oh, it doesn't show the emoji. That's stupid. I had a birthday emoji on there, but it's not showing it. They were definitely in sync. I agree. Isn't it lovely all alone? Heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin and bone. Hello, welcome home. Home. All right. 90-second break. Oh. Yoonjin, soon, eventually. I'm working every day. All right. Every day we're getting a little bit better. Be 1% better than you were yesterday. That's the goal. Tear me to pieces. Has my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces. Skin and bone. What do you mean zero facial expressions? Hello, welcome home. What? Susan, you better not be talking about letter M. I'm gonna wait for confirmation from you to see if that's what you're talking about. Because I Pacific Ocean asked if that was how you spell it, and you said yes. Man, you didn't say that in your It's just funny because I know I that's why I asked, but I think you thought I was referring to the person's name, and so that's why you said that. Uh, yeah, you said I thought you were talking about the group's name. I knew it because I thought about that too. Even when you gave the answer, I was like, "What if she's not referring to that?" But I was like, you know what? I'm not going. I trust it. I didn't want to sound. I didn't want to push. Keep pushing it. All right. Glad we got to where we are. Oh, Victoria's back. Okay, cool. um, Victoria. Oh. The one thing I hate about YouTube is you can't send direct messages in any way. So that's kind of an issue. Um Let me know after you copy that down so I can delete it. But that you can email me and say something. Hopefully, I'll be able to tell by your email, but say something along the lines of "This is Victoria." All right. So I'll know I got the right one. Cool. Um, I will put you. Yeah, email me and then I'll handle that after the live, and I'll send you a Discord link. All right. Were we talking about anything else? Was there something else we were talking about? Or are we good? Are we ready for me to start? Okay, sounds good, Victoria. Jocks, I don't need any more confusion. All right. Should be good to go ahead and start. All right. Here we go. Jocks, maybe that's why I was thinking this looked kind of familiar, was because of the big hit or whatever logo.
It's in the moments when your face is next to mine and we don't show it.
I like the water up top.
So put it in motion. My desires taking over my emotions. My emotions. Want you in every way. Want you to scream my name. With my hands around your waist. Yeah, I like doing what we do in the moonlight. I've been loving you, baby, all night. Baby, you and me are shadows on the ceiling. That's my favorite feeling. Yeah, I like doing what we do in the moonlight. I've been loving you, baby, all night. Baby, you and me are shadows on the ceiling. That's my favorite feeling.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
No, you don't wanna give me any reasons. Show me what to do, I keep it secret. We can hide the feelings
That's
in
cool.
between us. Just do
That's real
anything,
cool.
I never leave. Want you in every way. Want you to scream my name. With my hands around your waist. Yeah, I like doing what we do in the moonlight. I've been loving you, baby, all night. Baby, you and me are shadows on the ceiling. That's my favorite feeling. Yeah, I like doing what we do in the moonlight. I've been
That's cool.
loving you, baby, all night. Baby, you and me are shadows on the ceiling.
That's clean.
That's my favorite feeling. Yeah, I like doing what we do in the moonlight. Doing what we do in the moonlight. Doing what we do in the moonlight.
Interesting. I remembered like very early on that this is the group, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. The group that I did the one take video of on the live stream once with the like very different, like they're not what I usually look at, right? Not K-pop. You know, they were from I forget, Philippines, maybe. Vietnamese, maybe. Where isn't this that group? Because I recognize the main person I recognize is the fourth guy. Yeah. But also I feel like the second guy.
Want you to scream my, yeah,
I think it's very him. I think it's very interesting the concept. It was obviously meant to be like I like how they went with no like blank expressions. Even while discussing, like they mentioned early on, is like no emotion or feeling emotion, you know, and want to feel the emotions, and the whole thing is like a bright poppy track of like want to like, you know, enjoy each other's company type of thing in the time. But it's like their facial expressions the whole time are real blank. So it's interesting. This is funny. And the choreo's good. It's well crafted, well directed. And like they got like they can move, like you can see their ability and stuff. It's interesting that they did that, like the creative direction of to use like the blank expressions throughout the entire thing. This is cool. That's cool. I like this part. This is cool. It's so simple, but I gotta, yeah. One time. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, this is interesting. This is pretty cool. I like it. I feel like it makes me want to like see more of their concepts. The backup dancer just spawned. All right. Confused by the list order. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned. I was putting Knifey's birthday thing up next. Sorry. Awkward choreo choices, right? How long has it been live? An hour 40 now. That's how long, yeah. An hour 40 since I started. We started actually like the first song probably an hour 20 ago. 20, maybe an hour 15 ago. Nice quirky vibe. I agree. I don't know, but dancing without any facial expressions makes you laugh. Yeah, but that's the kind of like weird feature, weird like thing, you know, that I like about music videos about something like this. Is like that's it's a very clear concept that they're doing, you know, and it's you can kind of surmise your own reasons. I feel like for why they're doing it, what they're trying to get at. It's kind of cool. It's just interesting, intriguing, and funny. Because some of those dance moves they're doing with those facial expressions is you know, hilarious. So seriously unserious, yeah. I like that. Amber, this is the bonus because it's Knifey's birthday, so we threw that in, and then we're gonna go back in order. Sorry, I meant to say all that before. Good thing. I am gonna still do the albums in order. Yep. Perfect leg star. That perfect leg star. Oh, the one I'm paused on. Yeah. It's the birthday bonus from Knifey. I really like the song. I'm gonna add it to the playlist. Nice. It's cracking you up with the choreo. Yeah. Happy birthday. This was fun. I agree. The hip whining while squatting. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, they're Filipino. Okay. That's the first thing I said, right? Yeah. Cool. Always happy to see my husband, Philip. Yeah. Funny face goes with generic office look. Good point. Cece, you about to make me get deep now. Cause I wasn't even thinking about it in that regard, but if you put in like the office attire, yeah, now it's just basically talking about the whole like they're mindlessly going through the dance of life, you know, because they're dancing to all the choreo and stuff with the no smile on their face, wearing their office clothes. Now we're making it about the mundane existence and stuff. Yeah, good point. This is a video use from now on. I think this. I mean, I like it. I don't know if it works as well for like showing the individual members, you know, I guess, but still good. Playlisted captions for anyone else just randomly turn on. Done it twice now. Amber, when you say that, is it during the video, like it's off and then it's on, then it's off, then it's on, or is it this video had it off, then this video had it on, this one off, this one on? Because if it's the second one, then I might have a reason for that. but behind the scenes. I bet they did try their best not to laugh. I actually kind of want to see that. I bet that's funny to watch. It'd be interesting, cool. Yeah, I don't think I would have worked with that. I didn't know you could see captions of me talking. So that's news to me. Like live captions while it's going. That's cool. Um Knifey, I would like you to send me that behind the scenes video on Discord or post it in a channel one way or another. Um just so I don't forget about it. I kind of want to glance at it. Um all right. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that one. I didn't know captions I didn't know they had captions on there. I didn't know that was an option. Oh, you don't want them on. Gotcha. Okay. I'm not as worried about that then. I thought you needed them on, and they were going away. Hmm. Well, I'm glad to know that that is a thing, though. I didn't know that was an option, like live real time captions. I guess. I guess if it's it also could lag. Since it's a stream, you can rewind, so it could actually be processing it and showing it delayed. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I just never thought about it. Okay. I'm assuming this top one. Or yeah, or the lyric video. I'm assuming the top one. Got any energy drink people in the chat? This is my special concoction. Ooh, hear that? That sounds dangerous. BB, that's fine. Um, I guess if you're not back soon, I'll skip yours until you get back because yours is after this one. Mm, good question. Will will this strike me? I don't know. The worst case scenario is it pulls a Zane. um where we gotta shut the whole thing down. But I doubt that. I hope. But aside from that, I might just have to remove it from the final upload. That might be the case. But let's find out. Mnet or Iffy? I was thinking, where else have I seen Mnet? I'm trying to think. I don't know. It's up to I don't know. Let's try it. Gets weird. Okay. I can. I'll check back. I'll play it on. I'll be watching it on here and see if I get a They're harsh on copyright. Is Mnet the Mnet is the major like was Mnet over? Did they do Kingdom or what was it? They do a lot of award show lives. I don't know about the lives, but like were they? Oh, Kingdom is Mnet. Yeah, they do love blocking. Okay, yeah, no. If Kingdom is Mnet, then yeah, I know they're 100%. They're probably looking at me right now like, go on, go ahead, play it. Yeah, no, I forgot that was Mnet. Yeah. Island was Mnet too. I was gonna say that, but I wasn't sure. Okay, then for sure, yeah, I would rather not. Okay, they probably did the Enhypen one I couldn't do a long time ago. 10 months, I think it was called. Yeah, that song. And I couldn't post that one. That was probably Mnet. It was a performance. Yeah. For sure. I'm cool with lyric videoing it up. All right. Let's hit the lyric video. It's so funny though. Oh wait. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I thought that said 313,000 at first. I just realized it was 313. But doesn't matter to me. As long as it got the lyrics on there. First time hearing about All Hours. I have not heard of them either. So let's see what we think. I feel like Onin, is that how you say that? Onin, I feel like he looks like similar to one of the guys in Island. Kyungmin, maybe? He looks similar to him and somebody else I was thinking of mixed together, but I forgot who. I think Kyungmin and yeah, I forgot. I had a thought and I forgot now thinking too much about the name. You're good, Silver. Susan, you're good. I'm glad y'all, watching out for me, letting me know. Heard one song by them. Okay. Heard snippets on TikTok. Gotcha. Okay. Really good from them too. Okay. So most of us, I guess, haven't heard much from them. That's cool. All right. Well, let's go ahead and jump into this one. Okay.
유난히도 차갑던 그날의 기억 속에서 내 이름 부르던 목소리 하나 추웠던 겨울 지나 내 맘 설레이게 만들어 꿈이라면 영원히 깨고 싶지 않아 새로운 계절
like how I went down.
이렇게 나란히 있을 때면 난 너의 밝게는 모습 내 눈에 담고 싶어 I won't stray anymore 나의 봄 나의 빛 나의 숨 끝에도 미소중한 넌 나의 전부야 함께했던 기억들에 잠겨 태양처럼 따스했던 너의 품에 안겨 속삭여오니 더 많은 시간을
I feel like Onan kind of reminds me of Woozy from 17. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of too.
goodbye 또 폐기 전 넘치려던 시절엔 Yeah, say goodbye 또 폐기 전 넘치려던 시절엔 이제는 bye bye 너 만나서 오늘 이건 내겐 기적 같은 시간 우린 서로의 청춘을 꾸미고 후회는 하나도 없어 Yeah, I'll be your moonlight
I like the tone of his voice.
천능처럼 품는 중에 한밤새 너만 빛나 너만 보고 있잖아 상태 있어 너 볼 수 있게 우리만의 이야기 속 내려가게 Hey baby are you ready 어두운 하루가 너를 만나하게 물들어 나와 함께 더 먼 미래를 그려줄래 서두르지 마 너와 어디든 걸어갈게
I like how they added the kick drum.
좋아했던 시간들이 쌓여 우리들만의 추억들이 고스란히 남겨 밤하늘의 별처럼 빛날 거야 빛을 잃고 헤매도 두려움이 덮쳐도 너의 손길 하나가 나를 깨워줘
Nice harmony there.
들판에 활짝 펴있는 안개 꽃들처럼 이 약지 하나에 지워지지 않는 다짐을 난 새겨 너가 원할 때면 언제든지 난 내가 힘내주지 지금 이 가사 너를 위한 편지 한편의 영화 주인공은 너와 나 Minute 나의 영화 주인공은 너와 나 Minute
What is that a reference to? That like their album name or something? Minute. I like how he sustained that in the back.
영화 주인공은 너와 나 Minute 함께했던 기억들에 잠겨 오늘의 하루하루 함께해줄 꽃들처럼 피어날 우리 그만의 이야기
I was wondering where this was gonna go when they started out with that like guitar, like early minimal, like pretty much that. Yeah, I was wondering what direction they were going.
나의 기억 속에서 시작처럼 확인할
I like that part. I like his tone of his voice. I feel like it fit well. Like this was a good part to incorporate, to have him. And oh yeah, that was other. That was the other switch up, which I thought was an interesting addition to. It definitely changed up the vibe of what was going on there. Yeah, that was pretty cool. It had a definite like a particular tone to it, I would say. First time hearing him too, Eugene. Like Onan's voice. I was thinking Onan's voice has like a light, a light quality to it, like that reminded me of, I feel like Woozy from 17, also like maybe Sunu from In Hypen. Uh, yeah, I feel like that's what I was thinking of. Those the people his voice reminded me of. Said Disney Live 2010s vibe. Okay, Baby's back, good. End of Camp Rock or something. Made you look like Taki a little bit from Island. Minji. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Uh, notes. Why'd you say notes? See that, Yunjin? Oh, Jock said I can see that. Yeah, sound almost like an AT's B-side track. Yeah. I don't know if I'm thinking of a specific one with that, but I could see it being like it has similar vibes to an AT's B-side type of track. Oh, CC meant that's funny. Um, Sounds good. And that collection of AT's B-sides have a similar vibe. Promise from, I don't think I heard from, etc. That long held note. Yep. Whose voice is that? Don't know. I didn't tell. It was a rich note and not necessarily a high one. I like that. You like that, Amber? Good. Like their voices together. Yeah. Very AT's vibe. Yeah, sure. It is definitely about a whole minute behind my chat window. A little bit behind CC. You should be able to fast forward it. Bring it forward. They have cute voices. Yeah. A very different sound from Psycho Mantra. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about Psycho Mantra. Get the Wave by ATs. Wave. Okay, yeah. One more laid back tracks. This is one of the more laid back. Got you. Yeah, it's definitely some yeah, let's give some light AT vibes for sure. Make me go bitter, bitter. A dance floor made for two. I they put a joint on you. Oh, it's only me and you. Make me go bitter, bitter. I like the thumbnail. Yeah, I like what we got going on. Oh. The other two lists, you list have an EDM feel. Got you. I don't remember which. I get those. I think about them visually. A lot of those songs, the AT's B sides, like Treasure, and it's a lot of it's probably because of the Killing Voice. Because when I first got introduced to him, Treasure. What else? Wave, and another one. I don't know if you mentioned it. Oh, Empty Box, and then there was another one. I don't know if you mentioned or not. But those three, they to me all of those are blue. They all show as blue in my mind. And I think and the Killing Voice, Treasure definitely had a blue screen. Empty Box I think was blue. Wave, I want to say if I heard a snippet of that, I think I did there. I think it was blue. I'm not sure. But all that to say, I gotta go and like actually remember which ones are which sometimes. Because I just forget. I know Empty Box for sure, because that one's on my playlist. It's been on my playlist since I first heard it in the Killing Voice. And so that one, I mean, I know like that by heart. Oh, I have not seen this music video. I just want to hear the song. Oh yeah. Um yeah, okay. Yeah, I see more like Treasure, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I see. Yeah, those I see like I know the songs, I just forget which ones are which. Uh Treasure era for sure. Gonna scream during, no doubt. Okay. Are you gonna scream like visually, like in the chat? Scream and hype and Silver be triggering all my song earworms today. Can't bring bit to bit to him, man. Be trapped for the rest of the day. Hey, you see how I feel? I be on that bit to bit though. I still be on it. I feel like I don't think I can sing it as well as I want to though. I don't think I do it justice. I don't like singing a songs. I have like my all-time favorite song for the last like 5 years. I don't like singing out loud or like singing in front of people because I feel like I don't sing it well. I don't know why. I can't. But I like singing it on my own because I love the song. Treasure era, yeah. Chose this because you listened to it briefly when you watched the mom performance. Okay, cool. Is that the only time I've heard anything about it? Cool. What album is that on then? This hype song He's Young still haunts me from this with that one move. That one move. Uh-oh. This is not in hyping. This is freak hyping. I was about to say it's not in hyping. What? Yeah, freak hyping. Okay. How'd you remember that? What were we talking about? How'd you remember He's Young's one move? Is that what you're saying? I'm curious what y'all are talking about. Yep, toast. Empty box on a face, so is enough. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've heard enough. I don't remember. I do like Empty Box though. The He Sung Walk was created here. Sung Walk mean exactly. Speaking of Discord, disappeared only for a long time. I did the one thing Silver advised me not to do. Well, the sexual. All right. Cool. Um, what was the one thing I told you just not to delete it or what? I don't even remember. Yeah, I did. I noticed you weren't in there. Um, I can send you another link. I know that. That's what I'm just thinking ahead. Um, yeah, I'll get you another link. Let me do that. Um, repackaged album for Romance Untold. Okay. So is it not on the regular album for Romance Untold? What got added to the repackaged version? Wave equals Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Gotcha. How'd you remember the AT's Killing Voice screens I met? Oh, oh, I got good memory. But yeah, I got good memory. We've already kind of established that. But I as far as the AT or the Killing Voice, like when I compare something visually and audibly, it's it helps. So like the Killing Voices, I still remember a lot of hyping stuff because of the Killing Voice. I remember Moonstruck. I remember the way like it had a blue screen as well. It started out blue, it turned blue, and I remember exactly how Nikki and Heeseung were looking while they were singing. I remember, yeah, I'm not gonna go into all that. I remember a lot of stuff. And I yeah, I don't want to toot my horn about my memory. I'm gonna take some of that back because I feel like that sounded like me bragging about something I don't need to brag about. But I do like I like to think I have pretty good memory though, and that kind of stuff is something I definitely like to. I definitely kind of remember. Not to delete Discord and redownload. I got you. No worries. Uh, do you have? I want you to email me. If you email me, that'd be the easiest way. Uh, I wish they had a DM feature on here. I'm trying to think because I thought I had. See, I knew you were gonna say something, Jocks. I knew you were gonna say something. See, um, give me half a second. Mm, I can't. Yeah, I'll have to see. I can't look at it right now. Um, Karen. After this, we'll Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. Um, CC, remember colors a lot. Yeah, it helps. It helps having the visual plus audible stimulus. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I was gonna take a mini break, but you know, I feel like I've been reading comments for a minute that I feel like I'm holding BB up right now. So I think after I'll do the video for this real quick, answer some comments, and then take a little break after that. Uh, um, you have terrible memory. I'm glad I don't have terrible memory. Sometimes, like, I hate when I forget something that I know like I should remember, or I know I've been told, or something that like people told me before. I hate that, and I'm like, oh, I should have remembered that. Like, I actually like genuinely feel bad about it. I know I sent you a link that way. Yeah, I know. That way is how I did it. The thing is, it worked really well with you, and then I tried it again with some others that I tried to get in the Discord, and it leads to them not doing it, but other people using it to like sneak in, for better words. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to have a bunch of people like flooding the Discord when I'm trying to give it to one person. So I want to figure out a way to give like private links, you know. And the best way to do that is like, I don't know, through email, I guess. But I don't want to. I can't. Yeah, I thought I will do it after. All right, I got you. Let's do. And BB, you're good. I'm gonna do this, and then I will take a little break afterwards. Right. Oh, and I saw BB, you commented. I saw your comment about this Toast said no doubt and Daydream were added. Appreciate it. Yeah, I forgot to acknowledge that. I did see that earlier. I remember Daydream from something. Send public links with password. Okay. Appreciate it, Dragon Balls and Toast. All right. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. All right. Why are we talking about screaming so much? Let's go ahead and get into it. I do like this setting. Their videos are always high production quality or production value.
Fake 너를 그리는 daydream 널 원하면 원할수록 I feel so lovely 시작되는 망상들은 끝까지 날 push me
So that's what we're going for.
난 깨달아 낮 됐건 밤이 됐건 의심 없이 I love you Ain't no doubt 넌 나의 love No worries 난 괜찮아 널 원해 괴롭지만 No doubt, no exit 갈증에 날 본능에 원해 너만 널 원해 괴롭지만
We're about to leap in. I fall in love too deep. I like that tone.
Tell me what you want. 원하면 내 사랑은 어제 얼마든 prove it. 100번 아니더 전부 너도 replay girl. 달콤했던 밤을 지나 널 원해 없이 멀어지는 너를 따라 스며들어 crazy 반복되는 시차 속에 난 깨달아 아침이 됐건 밤이 됐건 의심 없이 I love you Ain't no doubt 넌 나게라 No worries 난 괜찮아 널 원해 괴롭지만 오늘 태워준 명예 baby no doubt No excel 갈증에 나 본능이야 원할 것만 널 원해 괴롭지만 오늘 태워준 명예 no doubt Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, baby, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. 오늘 태워준 명예, baby, no doubt.
They had to put their hands back in the pocket. The concept I'm trying to see is like it's all hot just because of them, right? Like that's kind of the theme. I like how it started off.
Girl, where you at? 내가 떨어질 때까지 내 계속 불안해. Body에 나도 내 미치겠어, miss you.
It reminds me of Lemon Drop by ATs. Conceptually. I think that's interesting. The the heart-shaped fang marks. We're wondering about why Nikki is the only one with the mutations. So that's that was the first one, and then he's the one at the end. I like the kind of like dark, like it's pop. It's kind of like it's kind of bright, but like it's dark though. It's not really brightish. It's it has dark undertones to it. And I feel like that helps with the music video being that like having the like being even darker than the song. You know, the music video helps to bring out the like darker qualities of the song, the audio, which I like. It's like it is kind of like, you know, it's upbeat, but it's like it feels kind of sinister. Is this the most replayed part? Yeah, I like the tone of this song. Cool. I feel like their newer stuff, all their like newer stuff is more like just up my alley stylistically, I would say. Ooh, y'all been busy in the chats. Hold up. I haven't heard Daydream, maybe from the guide. Lock in for He's Young Trauma. Toast. He's Y'all are funny. Noel. We were just talking about people that I have tried to get into the Discord. Glad to see you here. Please stay after class so we can get you out into the Discord. Jungwon, Toast is dying. Blonde Jungwon. Oh, I didn't realize I had my speaker on that whole time. I'm looking at Blonde Jungle. That's let's see. There we go. Yeah. Excuse them as they perish. Heating walkie. This stuff is just peak. Oh, he just wiggles up. What's the favorite part? Jungwon's voice. I have to show Jay the neck like that. Jungwon. A lot of Jungwon. I know you said that's your bias, right? I'm pretty sure. Wiggle up. Glorb. I do not know Glorb. SpongeBob. Wait, SpongeBob. Rap music. Yeah, nah, I'm good on not during this live stream, I have to say. Nikki looks so good here. Looks so good. I can't even, they look so good. Just checking in with everybody still alive. Back choreo, yeah. I am not alive. I like it. One of their best songs for real. The wall stops falling, yet the sound of it is still there. Good point. It'd be like that. Every now and then you break a wall and it doesn't continue. You know, it falls a little longer than you expected, you know. The loss of Toast. Y'all are funny. Remember, do consistent rewatches of the No Doubt video. This is my ghost right now. The gaze they give the camera is mesmerizing. All the comments for real. I agree. I love Toast your comments on throughout like the various videos. I always appreciate looking at us like that in the end. Like that. Still alive, that's because I said no to them. Found out how young Nikki was. Fair enough. Fair enough. How old is Nikki now? I forget. Low 20s, yeah. Oh, he's 20 now? Jeez. Wait, where was I? Oh, I thought I was caught up. Yes, no, huh? My ghost will leave this world only after rewatching this music for second time. I handed Nikki over to my cousin. All that bias for me for a couple years. That's funny. I finished business making sure everyone else dies from hyper freaking thought. And then the clothes and the style, yeah. Maybe some viral crime, no doubt. How old is Nikki now? Young, but exact age 21. They were listening, whatever on earth it is. A plus smolder, the blue steel. What does that mean? I'm scared to know what that means. Now he's older, which is okay. Glad to see you and no problem. I'm here, LOL. Noel, I've been trying to get you. Noel, you missed what I was saying. I tried to get you in, and I had a bunch of people try to flood the Discord because they saw the link. So I was saying I need to find a better way to do it. Nikki's your age, okay. I learned his age and realized the same age as your younger sister. Fair enough. Legal when I first heard of him. Yeah, I mean everybody. That's what I was thinking because I know I just finished watching Island, so my first time seeing or like the youngest, I like in Island, his before debut, he was 15, I think. I always forget 15 or 16, something like that. 14, 15. Yeah, so very young. Will I be reacting to more Ren? Yes, I will be doing more Ren. Yeah. I probably not on this live stream, but I'll definitely be doing more Ren. I've had too many responses wanting more Ren. I'll definitely be doing more Ren. Yeah, absolutely. 2009. Jeez, 2009. Crazy. It was Nikki Countdown. Yeah, don't know how I feel about that. But 21, his Korean age technically aren't wrong. Okay. Okay. Jay is yeah, we say legal. I guess I was, yeah, 21 is the actual legal. Jay is biased. Jungwon is biased wrecker. It's got a lot of Jungwon fans in the crowd, sounds like. 21 Korean age system. Okay. 16, so still, jeez. Yeah, 16. Still older than when he debuted. Yeah. People bias J1 together. He was 14 when he debuted. Yeah, 14 or 15, something like that. Crazy. Back. Teacher gave you free time. You'll be back for what, 2 minutes? All right. How long is recess? I like that. Remember the 14 in Island. Glad in here this time. You're good, Noel. No worries. Yep, I'm glad you're here as well. Um, Blue Steel movie reference. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about that. All right, making some good headway. No recess. Oh, I don't know. You said free time. 40 something minute class. Wait, where's the free time? Is it just like during class? Like you're in a class and she was like you can just do whatever you want and that's considered free time? Or I don't know. You said free time, so I thought you meant like between classes. Yeah, two more songs. Yep. Zoolander. I never saw Zoolander. Ben Stiller's character. I don't know what a smolder pose is. But okay. Next is Dreamcatcher. I love their songs. That's cool. Has a sore throat right now. Stop all that yelling from and hyping. Maybe it won't be sore. See, belongs on one in my dreams. Miss you guys though. I was wondering how you all been doing. We miss you as well, Noel. Um, you haven't missed many live streams. So, if anything, you might have missed the last one, but I don't. Yeah, because we did it on Patreon. But other than that, we've been chilling. I recently got into Dreamcatcher. Okay, I just call Zoolander old. I I don't think I did. Talking about me, I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I just said I haven't seen it. Yeah, I said what is a smolder pose? Maybe that's what it was. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know enough about Zoolander to call it old. And if it has Ben Stiller, yeah, I wouldn't have said it was old. I think I said smolder pose. That's what it was. Uh, Love him already. Free time is then you finished all your schoolwork. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you're good. You're chilling. Because I ate a whole packet of hot tamales last night. That might do it. Miss you too, Noel. Dreamcatcher shares a few producers, all arounder and leaves with AT, so they got similar vibes. Okay, interesting. Thank you, Amber. Oh, I'm happy I was missed. Of course. So I'm gonna let the dogs out for a few. Sounds good. Oh, must be Jungkook. Yeah. Um, Toast, I'm guessing you're saying that because you can see their profile picture. Um, I would say that because I remember their actual display name being Jungkook before. Uh, it was something Jungkook. It was two words, I believe. I forgot his other name, his surname. 2001. Yeah, it was within my time frame. Look at my blood for sure. It changed to '07. Okay. Justice makes me fight. What is that? That from That movie. Oh, that's your favorite song. Let me take a quick break. Let's say, yeah, let me take like a 90-seconder. Yeah, this one will be a good little one. And then we got just 2 more on the agenda. So cool. All right. Oh, I'll be back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Heart, heart, heart made of glass. My mind of stone. Tear, tear me to pieces. Noel, we gotta get on that vocal lesson. I gotta get my. I've been practicing still, but I gotta really practice. I need, I've been focusing more on. I got my range now. I'm reading the comments still, but I just want to let you know. I got my range. I can sing from F1, I think E1, F1, E1 to, yeah, it was F1 to G4. Yeah, I believe. Or G5. I forget. I don't know. F1 to G4. That sounds right. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if that's good to you or not, if that means anything to you, but that's what we've established is kind of my range. Falsetto starts at about F3. Yeah. And BB, bye if I haven't already seen you, or if you're still here. Appreciate you joining the live and hanging out, engaging, interacting. When a guy is the powered up bedroom eyes. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about smoldering. All right, 5 a.m. Yeah, 5 a.m. is kind of wild. Jung Cook, that was it. Your YouTube was hacked. Oh, gotcha. It's not good. Popular for a reason. It's super good. Good morning / night. Yeah. Good night, BB. Bond over our biases being Jungkook. There you go. Just log on. Of course, high notes aren't like edited. The chorus high notes aren't edited. Interesting. I love the screen name. Thanks, cuties. Toast, I thought of Jake when you said sleep tight. Huh? Good point. Somehow also managing to improve our work right now. There you go. We like a productive multitasker. We're all only one cookie. I'm dead. Exactly because of Jake. Catcher's the best. They're such good singers. Good. Fantastic dancers. A lot of girl groups always like cutesy dance with a few movements like twerking and stuff. Dramatically go all out. Okay. The girl with deep voice from Dreamcatcher. Sounds promising. Show their skills. Appreciate that. Them and bad. Voice another one sounds like a J-pop singer. Start singing Bitta Bitta again. Ah, I surprised you. I only like to sing. I don't like to re-sing songs on the live stream. I like to go one song per break. Confirm, but yes, you can invite people to your Discord server directly within the app by clicking the invite people button, which is located when you right click the server icon. Yeah, but that is I'll look at it. Because there's one way where it's like if I do that, it just gives me a link to copy. So I think there's a way, yeah. Toast F1 to G4. I don't have any reference. I don't. The person that was helping me figure it out, it was slightly wider than theirs, but I don't know. I don't think it's that crazy. I mean, Dimash Kudaibergen, I learned is like 8 octaves or something. I don't know. So I don't think it's that crazy. It was F1 to F3 normal, and then I think I also got E sharp down at the bottom. E sharp, yeah. But then the falsetto took me from F3 to G4. I don't think it was that crazy, but I definitely you need to hear the G4. Oh, why you need to hear the G4 of all the notes? I don't need to do the G4. I appreciate it, Yoonjin. I like to hear that. I've been working on it. I'm still working a lot on it. Most of the things with my voice, though, what I realize is not about knowing or being able to sing. It's knowing how to sing. It's just knowing where your voice is supposed to go next. Knowing how to make it sound, whatever effect you're going for at the time. So now that I have better frame of reference for vocal techniques, I guess, and how you're supposed to make stuff sound, certain ways, it's a little better with trying to I do a little bit better with my voice just being better, more on pitch and stuff. So that's kind of where I am right now. But I just like to sing. So every day I'm singing anyway, so I'm always getting better, learning at least a little bit. So got you, Karen. I'll look. I'm gonna look as soon as it's over. I got you. Waiting for a song in the future. One day, Yoonjin. Hopefully soon. I want to do covers. My own music, of course, but also I want to do covers of just other songs that I like to sing. And I've done a few already. I have 3 or so recorded, but as far as more. I don't know. I just want to do more because there's some K-pop ones too now that I want to add to that. So, eventually I will put some stuff out. And I'll have it for you. Wi-Fi spotty, yeah. Not surprised by that. I never watched Tangled. I don't know anything about that. Wi-Fi is affecting the whole world. That was just my Wi-Fi. I feel like my Wi-Fi is always terrible. Wi-Fi at home and at work has been acting up the past few days. Yep, everybody's. Dimash is insane. I agree. Dimash seems to be quite talented. Heard about that too. It's nuts. Wi-Fi issues can be pain. Last time to figure it out because currently I'm unable to log into my Discord account. Whatever was wrong with it's still wrong. Oh well, yeah, that sounds like an issue. Happy you're consistently working on your voice. That's really great. I appreciate that, Toast. I'm glad to hear that you are happy about that. I want to get like actually good with my voice. I got a lot going on and I can barely keep up with what I have going on. So I don't want to actually do any like commit to anything formal, you know, because it requires a lot. All right, I'm caught up with comments. Let's get into this next video. Then we'll be back. That's cool. Sitting inside the mask. I like the setting. I like it. I love the color scheme. Just wanted to point that out. Interesting. I like the effects we use there. I like her look there. Yeah, that's nice. Couldn't find what they dreamed of. There's a lot of good visuals, a lot of good the use of colorization throughout the entire video. I couldn't keep pointing it out because there was so much of it. Like at first I paused it. Yeah, that was right after it. So there was that I stopped it on. But then like that, with the context you had in the different colors. But you get a better right here. That's an even better view. Like that's a nice different type of colorization tone to it with the more pastel washed colors that they have there. That, I mean, that's pretty nice. And all the scenes with this tree. Let's skip to the end. Yeah, that was another one. Yeah, that looks good. And then I know at the end, what was I saying? I like her look throughout the whole thing. I forgot what I was looking at though. Oh, right. I think it was here. Yeah, that's cool. How it fades like that. Yeah, that's my biggest thing about this is like there's a lot of nice visuals throughout it, captivating, like eye-catching stuff throughout. Yeah, a lot of really happy because E sharp Dragon Ball. That was the low end, right? Yeah, appreciate it. I understand that. I have 2 jobs. It's hectic. I barely have time for myself these days. I feel that. I have a pretty yeah. You say you have 2 jobs. I have multiple jobs as well, and I'm trying to bring it all together. That's the hard part, is getting everything established. Yeah. Pretty deep voice, so a choir teacher would make me sing like baritone notes with the guys. It's so embarrassing. I don't think that's embarrassing personally. I think that's cool, versatile. But I see why you would say that. But that's very interesting though. I like that. No progression in the chorus felt like EXO's The Eve. I haven't heard that, I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure not. Who was the one rapping? I'm not sure. Asking for a friend. Deep voice. Had the opposite problem when I was in college. I had a high pitched voice like Jimin's. Oh, I could switch to a low and gritty voice to a high pitched voice. It took me time. Interesting. Dummy. Okay, good comparison. I low key did think of that. Okay. Like this, usually can't do girl groups. They're really different than most. That's cool. Good to hear. Their grungier vibe. Sure. Oh, let's switch. Think I just got practice on my singing. I actually be able to maintain stability with higher tone. Sure. Super cool video graphics for sure. Song ain't really my cup of tea. First time hearing it. A lot of Dreamcatcher raps are hit and miss for me, but I love when I sing in unison. Okay, I get that. Dreamcatcher is very rock adjacent. Oh, so they are. I meant to ask that if they are, if that's kind of their, like, are they a rock band, rock vibes, or if this was kind of a one-off or something. They pretty much stuck with it, hence the more grungier and grittier vibe. Gotcha. Anyone's first time hearing Dream, recommend checking out Boca by them. It's very cool. Okay. Is Boca a similar vibe? Or is it completely different? Watching this without headphones, but yeah, the visuals are pretty good. Yeah. I like the visuals a lot. The choreo, okay. I like that. The electricity went out. Oh, you and Jen. The producers, Wonder Lees, also worked on songs like, oh, they did Bouncy, Hallelujah, Gorilla, and etc. Okay, so those three definitely have similar vibes. Those three definitely feel. I feel like they definitely have a common denominator. So that makes sense. You know, heartbeat. Once you practice and such, it'll naturally happen over time. Faith in you though. Heavily rock stuff doesn't do it for me because deep rock isn't my style. I like this one because of that chorus, no progression. Okay, yeah, well, a hint of eerie in it. Yeah, for sure. I love that. Sonny, we love some Edenary up in here. Okay. I saw your message. It's very fair. They def go all in rock genre or even metal genre. Def isn't for everyone. Okay. They go all in for it, you say. Gotcha. Love that they're not a cutesy sound girl group. Yeah, sure. I like people that can switch it up. Like especially if it's like defying a stereotype or something. Yeah. Don't like the bubblegum pop stuff either. Yeah, the bubblegum pop definitely isn't as much my style, I would say. Sounds like several of us are in agreements there. Dun, 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 dun. Louder than bombs I break. Oh. That was a song I was singing recently. I want to get into more BTS for people that haven't heard me say that recently. I want to get into more BTS. I feel like they have a lot of music that, like, even individually, that I like and that I will like still. But I haven't. There's so many artists and groups for me to listen to. It's just I just haven't really been able to dig into them like I want to. But I also want to get into like their variety stuff, kind of see more of their personality and stuff. I don't know why BTS. I want to see more of their like their inside, I guess, like the personality stuff surrounding them, not just their music. And I feel like I might jump into like another guide. Like I think there's a 2 hour guide I haven't watched. I might do like some of that to start again, like revamp my BTS journey, so to speak. Um, yeah, because I kind of want to. I don't know. I want to get more into them in general. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Produce all of AT songs along with Hongjoong and Mingi. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't realize they were doing all of them, and they also produce a Dreamcatcher. Using mobile data right now. Uh oh, Yoon Jin, you don't have to. I got you. I'll get through this song real quick because I know you want the BTS. I'll get through this one so you don't have to worry about your data. They have a solid fan base so they can continue their sound. Yeah. Getting more BTS too. Yep. I'm planning on it. Thinking of it as Pluto's other name after it was booted from the planet list. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. That elevator music. Oh, I didn't even hear it yet, so I don't know. Sounds like it should be planetary, right? Atmospheric type of music. Jazz elements, good, okay. It'll be a new album coming in March 20th. Okay. Interesting. It has all the members of it, yeah, an album. Yes, jazz, revolution. We can give so many BTS recs for you. Yeah, I figured. Never heard of this song, and you would have. I got this song recommended to me like when I first started with BTS, like way back, like 4 or 5 months ago, I guess. Um, but I haven't. I don't think I've actually checked it out though. So let's go ahead and do this one. This song is a metaphor for a painful breakup. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay.
그럴 수만 있다면 물어보고 싶었어. 그때 왜 그랬는지 왜 날 쫓았는지 어떤 이름도 없이 여전히 널 맴도네. 작별이 무색해 그 변함없는 색채. 나에겐 이름이 없구나. 나도 너의 별이 없는데 넌 빛이라서 좋겠다. 난 그런 널 받을 볶는데 무너진 왕성에 남은 명이 뭘 의미가 있어. 죽을 때까지 받겠지 네 무더운 시선. 아직 난 널 돌고 변한 건 없지만 의미 있다. 난 그런 널 받을 볶는데 무너진 왕성에 남은 명이 뭘 의미가 있어. 죽을 때까지 받겠지 네 무더운 시선. 아직 난 널 돌고 변한 건 없지만 사랑에 이름이 없다면 모든 게 변한 거야. 넌 정말로 에리스를 찾아낸 걸까 말해. 내가 저 달보다 못한 건 뭐야. 어수는 유의 복수형일 뿐 어쩌면 거기 처음부터는 없었던 거야. 언젠가 너도 이 말을 이해하겠지. 나의 계절은 언제나 너였어. 내 차가운 심장은 영하 248도. 네가 날 지운 그날 멈췄어.
Interesting. I feel like this is the same thing. I probably shouldn't have paused it there. The same thing with like that pop vibe, but it's like a little eerie. It's a little dark. With this flute. Sounds good.
무서울 정도로 똑같은 다른 속에 당면만한 내 솔직히 말해 네가 없던 1년쯤 덤덤했지 흔히 말하는 미련도 어떤지 난 날 이젠 깜빡 네 향기 따윈 기억도 안 나 잠깐. 근데
His voice sounds nice here.
기억이 어렴풋이 피어날 듯해. 저기 고개를 돌려보니 환하게 웃으며 다가오는 네 옆엔 안녕. 나는 뭐 잘 지내. 왠지 터질 듯한 내 심장과는 달리 이 순간 온도는 영하 248.
Nice.
지켜보지 의미도 너도 다 없는 불규칙의 궤도의 현실. 너에게 기억하기 힘든 숫자와 어둠의 수로 그래도 계속 난 너의 주위를 맴돌겠지.
Yeah, it's that like low key style that I like from like the BTS members. That's kind of like what I would like to see more of like them. Is just like that. Yeah, it's like it's not really like it is pop. It is still upbeat, but it's like it's kind of like almost riding music. Like you can kind of chill to it, you know. I like his I like their use of RM in this too. He had a longer verse, but it was a good implementation. I love the jazz lounge type of style. It's like an upbeat jazz lounge type of thing, and I feel like all their voices go well with it. I feel like the style they chose for like the verse, like the song structure and stuff like that, works really well. Like the intermittent horns in between, like where he's taking pauses in the verse. Yeah, that sounds good. The horns they got going through the whole song sound good.
말하는 미련도 어떤 지난
I like him coming in for the first time too.
와는 그리 다를 건 없네 똑같은 네 속에 딱 너만 없네 분명 어제까지 늘 함께였는데 무서울 정도로 똑같은 하루 속에 딱 너만 없네 솔직히 말해 네가 없던 1년쯤 너무
Yeah.
흔히 말하는 미련도
He has nice vocal inflections too. I've mentioned that before, but I think it's worth mentioning again. And this is the most recent.
저기 고개를 돌려보니 환하게 웃으며 다가오는 네 옆엔 안녕
어떻게 지내?
나는 뭐 잘 지내 왠지 더
Okay, I can see that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the style. I like that style from the individual members of BTS. Like I feel like all of them kind of do it well too. Forgotten, isolated lover still orbiting an ex who has moved on. I like that perspective. That's cool. Never seen this title. Interesting question. So many hidden gems. I believe they have a bunch of hidden gems. Like they seem to have so much music in general anyway. So love RM's lyrics. Yeah. Ooh, don't leave me. My favorites. Don't Leave Me. I don't think I did that one. Japanese releases. Dead Leaves are my favorites. Rain and Dead Leaves. I don't think I've seen either of those either. Their Love Yourself trilogy. Okay. Anything by V. I have multiple songs by V on my playlist now. Rainy Days and whatever that other one is. Love how Jimin came in. Jimin came in right after, was it Sugar or RM, right? Right after one of them. Yeah. Elevator music. I don't know if I call this elevator music. I wouldn't have thought of elevator music. It didn't cross my mind. Jimin Y was stuck in my head. The experience, especially life. What was the song? No, that wasn't Rain. Sugar's voice always sounds good. You're right, my bad. In fact, they used at the start of Sugar's voice. I agree. They had like distortion plus a filter on it. I like that. Saying like a muffled distortion. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said. Yep. Say it again. I live and breathe her Jungkook's voice. I like that. Lyrics never miss. That's another reason why I love these guys. Yeah, I like that everybody kind of pointed out. All the BTS fans let me know that's kind of the big thing is their lyrics. I've already noticed that in a lot of their stuff, especially like a lot of them being, me gravitating more towards deep cuts, towards B-sides. A lot of that is going to have more like lyrically inclined things. So, yeah, makes sense why. Oh, what was that? Yeah. Orange casually calling out EXO's other Phantom name, Aries. I don't know anything about that. His whole golden album is gold. Aside from more of your BTS deep dive one day. Also take your time with it also. Yeah, I have to get into them. I feel like there's so much like just content around. So it's like I kind of have to pick where I want to go, pick a path before I set down it. Pick Jungkook's voice out of any crowd. Trying to get to that point. Yeah, I'm only there with a few idols at this point. Rainy days, I'm thinking about you, what to say. Wish I knew how to find a way right back to you. Don't do things behind my back. I love it. Have fun, Victoria. We will not be much longer, actually. You email me, good. Yeah, so I will get you. I'll take care of that. They have at least over 500 songs. I would imagine so. That's including their individual stuff, right? Solo work. Because I can't imagine they would have 500 songs together and then their solo stuff. That's crazy. Nice seeing you live again. Nice seeing you again, of course. Watching the rise of Bangtan. If you want a deep dive, I thought about that. The rise of Bangtan is it's another variety show of them, right? I did the Run BTS. I didn't know which, which if there was a preferred one or anything, but um, yeah, if that's a viable option for that, I'd be down for that. If that's something people want to see, I think either way, I kind of want to watch some BTS stuff. To pull me out of this picture-in-picture mode. Um, it should be a setting. It should be on one of the settings on the screen there. You probably just clicked it on accident. You should be able to re-click it. Take the BTS bath as you've been doing with and hyping. Ooh, yeah, cause Susan, that's a lot. I still haven't even gotten through the Enhypen. I thought, cause Enhypen has a more finite list. Correct me if I'm wrong of albums. Versus like I'm close to the end. I feel like of been hyping. Like I feel like that's how I'm feeling at least. It's like we have a few more. It's a very finite. I can see it. BTS to me feels like a vast wasteland. Like I feel like I don't know where to start. I don't know where to end. And I feel like that's just with them together. I feel like they also have all their solo stuff. So like for them, I feel like doing their albums would be starting 20 years back in their older era, where I feel like I kind of want to know about like where they are now and what's, I want the background, but also like I want to catch up, and I feel like I can't ever catch up to them. So I feel like doing their albums like that is kind of, yeah, I don't think that's the same. Over 900 by now. I could see that. Rise of Bangtan is not a variety show. It's a fan-made documentary from their start. Oh, okay. You know what? I knew that. You might have told me that. Somebody told me that. I do remember hearing something about that. And that does sound informative, actually. Yeah, now that I'm remembering in that context. Yeah, I might look into that one. I like that. Is that something that I would just do in order? Like, would I just start with episode? How old is it? Would I start with episode 1 and go from there? If it's just like informational, I guess. Yeah, how does that work? Like 1 or 2 years to get through it all. Right, that's some commitment. I'm trying to keep people entertained for 1 or 2 weeks at a time, let alone keeping y'all here for a couple years. I'll have a little at a time and you'll get through it. For sure. In due time, for sure. I'm a chip away at it. So that's a good place to start. Okay. Um, Jox is here, right? Somebody I know Victoria dipped out. Jox, did Jox say somebody said they were dipping out. Jox should be here, right? From episode 1, they're connected chronologically. Okay, cool. From the beginning, from their pre-debut days. Oh, nice. Okay. Jox, what do you have on the list of stuff that we could do? I got like one more song here. I want to do if Dragon Balls is still here, I want to do the song he requested. I don't remember what else was on there, but I know like there was BTS and we already had like we've done some BTS and stuff. Yeah, I would rather do Dragon Balls if he's still here. I hate to admit was the other one. Appreciate it, by the way, Jocks and Magic Shop. All right, so yeah, we're gonna end this with Dragon Ball's request. I think he was the only one that didn't get it, and that's the one I want. I wanted to make sure I got one for him. So, and then that'll bring us right up to time I need to get ready to go. So real, the real BG background music, PC present with the real background music. I'm not following that. PC present, but PC is present. Dun, 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 Sadashi. That song goes so hard. What's that called? Dun, 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 Sadashi. Dun, 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 dun. And then Salini. What's it called? Still with you. Dun, 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 Salini. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, Sadashi. Reference to AT song where they say AT's present. Okay. Gotcha. What? Walian? What? Walian 52? Nishan, what's up? You get the message of meaning for sure make you a bit emotional with the comfort song. I think you like the meaning of it. That's good to know. Yeah. Yeah, I would. I look forward to hearing it. I like all BTS's stuff that has like any kind of emotion in it. You know, that's like that, like the deeper stuff. I feel like it hits. You know, like I like that style. Yeah, I appreciate both of y'all. That's what I was thinking of. Still with you. Yep. Dun, 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 Sadashi. That's like all I know because I love when he hits those. He goes like up high, like dun 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 Salini. Alina, I think that's what he's like. Yeah. Dun, 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 Sadashi. All right. I'm about to throw on this last song. And then, yep.
Wake up to the morning sun. Things I dreamt up, I cannot recall for the life of me. What's her name again? Just the shape of you was the only thing that remained. Walking over to get that coffee that I don't like. Crumpled dollars in my pocket, I get in line.
I'm sorry. I was looking at I turned the captions on in case anybody couldn't first of all, he has a smooth voice, all right? That's the first thing I wanted to say. A silky smooth voice, all right? I like it. He's good at the guitar too. But I turned these captions on in case anybody needed them. And the first thing I noticed that I ignored was the remained Oregon part, right? He said walking over and they said remained Oregon, all right? But then he said crumpled dollars.
Crumpled dollars.
Crumpled toddlers, bro. What? Yeah, that just threw me off. All right.
Get that coffee that I don't like. Crumpled dollars in my pocket. I get in line. I don't mind doing the same thing
I like his
every
voice.
day. If it meant that I could see you again tonight, and maybe I'll remember your name this time. And I'll never give up. Oh. And I'll never give up. Oh, I'll never give up. Oh, yeah, whoever you are. Oh, I'll never give up. Oh,
Nice. So he also was able to switch up the style of the beats, the beatboxing while depending on where in the song he was. So I like that. And add some flair. Nice.
Wake up to the morning sun. Things I dreamt up. I cannot recall more the life of me.
Yeah, he's clearly practiced
the
this.
shape of you was the only thing that remained. Walking over to get that coffee that I don't like. Crumpled dollars in my pocket. I get in line. I can't stand doing the same thing every day. If it meant that I could see you again tonight.
Yeah, his voice is very smooth. I like it.
I can't stand doing the same thing every day. If it meant that I could see you again tonight, maybe I'll remember your name this time. And I'll never give up. Oh, yeah. I'll never give up. Oh, yeah, wherever you are. Oh, yeah. I'll never give up. Oh, yeah. And I'll never give up. Oh, yeah. I'll never give up. Oh, yeah, wherever you are. Oh, yeah. I'll never give up. Oh, yeah. And I never give up, and I never give up, and I never give up.
I like it. Switched it up again.
And I never give up.
Okay. Interesting. I like the creative direction. It's like 30 more seconds. I like the creative direction with the how he did the vocal part, the beats.
This my life in motion now. Check how money makes my mouth beatbox sound.
I like the I forgot the thought I was just saying. I should have finished it. But I think the creative direction, like so when I think about, I think here. So like all of those, I like that. The kick drum and the cymbal together, that's nice. I like him doing that. And then that would be creative direction as well. Yeah, that's interesting. But clearly he has practice with this. I like when he first drops into that, the percussion.
I'll never give up. Oh,
Yeah, he's pretty good with that clap sound. All the sounds, but yep, I like it. All right. Wait, hold up. I see a lot of stuff about love. What's going on? Got me there. Toes network thing. The guitar is perfect. I do like that guitar a lot. I also meant to say I already like give full like points to anybody that can play the guitar like anything close to that well while singing live and not messing any of it up. I don't know. To me, I don't know how people do it so easily. So when you can hear the finger stop on the strings, I like how you put that. Auto-generated subs are always a struggle. Hilarious. Violence. Yeah, auto-generated is crazy. Unexpected. The beatbox, yeah, good. I like it. Thanks for introducing me to my soulmate. Expected it from Dragon. The stank face I just made. Most talented musician I've seen. Plays several instruments. Awesome. Stop doing work because my body's not tuned into this, man. I can't do it. I like it. I'm glad everybody likes PC's request. Resonance in his beatboxing is wild. The resonance. I like how you said that. Yeah. Jock's booking a flight to Korea. Dude is amazing. Major props to him. For sure. Name sounds Japanese. Shinozaki. Japanese surname. Either way, I'm booking that flight. Jock's about to be on the flight to every one of those Asian countries, cities, all that, until she finds this man. That shadow in the video, that's me. You're childish, Jocks. Just noticed the surname. You buy this stuff all day. Oh, there we go. Yeah, stuff all the time. He's so good. Yeah. Going for dinner after he's done performing for y'all. Anyone going to the Arirang tour? I don't know anything about that. You look good in that shadow, girl. Soulmate teleported you over. Y'all are funny. Find him on Spotify. He's good. Yeah, nice. And same with the pink color with a sneak peek in her post dinner life. You know, Japanese American, K-pop, J-pop inspired music as well. Okay. Coming back to this chat is funny. This guy is amazing. Does he have any like social media scene? He's on Spotify as well. I'm sure he has some social media. Everybody has to these days. Spotify discography is huge. Adding songs. Cool. Yeah. I'm glad everybody just found a new discovery. I thought this was a pretty productive live stream. Glad we got to get a lot of requests in from different people. Oh. And it's just under the wire. Oh yeah, we got some good pops in there. Yeah, that's all I got for you. I barely have some time to recharge, and then I gotta go. I gotta leave. I got some business to attend to. Some tendful business to tend to. Tendfully. I hope everybody enjoyed. Noel, have fun. Glad to hear. Yeah, this was fun. Jocks also said this was fun. I don't know. I guess there's no huge benefit for doing this as opposed to Patreon. I feel like it doesn't matter too much if they're not. I thought my biggest thing was that they would notify all, like, you know, the subscribers. So if they're not even notifying you guys, then I don't know what the big like advantage of doing it on YouTube versus Patreon, you know. But anyway, this was cool though. I enjoyed it. If you're supposed to Noel and Karen, send me a send me an email, put your name and your reason for business. Okay, that's fine. Just write my email down. Just write the email. You can do it at any time. I just need you to email me at some point with your name on it, you know, and the reason for business. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Appreciate you guys joining me. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. So thanks for joining me in the sanctuary. I will be see you all in the Discord later and wherever else I may see you all. All right.